Learn your eyewitness weather forecast.
Happy Monday to you. I'm meteorologist Brian James. Forecast over the next few days, still a bit on the frigid side. Actually really cold. Temperatures will be down single digits. Wind chill values could be as low as 20 below at times, so you really want to do your best to cover all exposed skin. Really limit the amount of time you spend outdoors if you can. Lake effect snow will primarily impact northern parts of the viewing area, but that Arctic air will finally move out this week. All right, so we have several winter weather alerts. We have a lake effect snow warning for Jefferson and Lewis counties. That's 1 to 2 feet of snow possible with that lake effect band, and some of that may move a little farther east. Winter weather advisory where 4 to 8 inches of accumulation could occur. Rest of us under a cold weather advisory through Tuesday morning for the possibility of wind chill values as low as 20 below zero. Right now temperatures are a mix of teens, some single digits. Potsdam at 5, St. Mary's is 6, New York at 24 degrees, 12 though right now in Syracuse and Utica, and it feels like 1 in both locations with the wind chill. It feels like 8 below right now in St. Mary's, feels like 5 below in Buffalo. Here's some of the scattered snow showers we have around. A more organized lake effect band will get situated as the winds become more westerly, and that's going to impact areas up towards Watertown and Turin as well. But as we head through tonight into tomorrow, we're still looking for a chance for a few snow showers on Tuesday, but things kind of quiet down for Wednesday and Thursday. By the time we get to the end of the week and weekend, we start to see a few more chances for some snow, especially by the time we get to Sunday. In terms of temperature, it should be in the upper 20s this time of year, only around 13 for both tomorrow and Wednesday, but then back to low to mid 20s by Thursday and Friday. Hey, a normal high temperature by Saturday, upper 20s, low 30s come back on Sunday, and we'll hold pretty much upper 20s to low 30s through the middle part of next week. So at least we're talking about temperatures getting back closer to what they should be this time of year. Probably not going to see a whole lot of melting taking place, but at least we're going to have some warmer temperatures. Still a bit of a breeze tomorrow with winds generally around 10 to 15 miles an hour, up to 10 to 20 at a few times during the day tomorrow. So be mindful that wind chill will be very low, especially during the morning hours. Wind chill down around 10 to 12 below zero through around 8 a.m. Single digits below zero all the way through about 2 in the afternoon, maybe getting a wind chill value around zero by 4 in the afternoon. Get the idea. You definitely want to stay bundled up if you have to be outside for any longer than just a couple of minutes. Overnight tonight, there goes that band of lake effect snow continuing to impact areas up to the north. 4 below zero to start the day on Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, a mix of clouds and sunshine, only 13 for a high. Lake effect band primarily impacting northern parts of the viewing area. So we head through Wednesday morning down to 5. Notice the lake effect band starting to get pushed back to the north. It moves out by Wednesday afternoon. 13 degrees for a high temperature again Wednesday afternoon. Snow will be heaviest up towards the north. Lowville could pick up 1 or 2 foot of snow. Just depends on how that lake effect band situates itself, but everything pretty much north of I-90. Not going to see a whole lot of activity. Overnight tonight, it's going to be cold. Temperatures dropping down to around 0 to below 0 in many spots. And then tomorrow, high temperatures, single digits and teens, west wind around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Quick look at the 7-day forecast. Calls for highs to climb back into the 20s through the week. Should be back near freezing with some snow showers by Sunday.
Thank you, Brian. Coming up next on...
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Happy Monday to you. I'm meteorologist Brian James, and it's a cold Monday night across the area. A couple more cold days, frigid days to get through, and then we'll start to see some improvement for the rest of the week. So hang on, do your best to stay out of the elements for a little bit longer. Lake effect band is going to mainly impact northern parts of the viewing area. And then the Arctic air, yes, it is finally going to move out later on this week. Cold weather advisory impacts everyone with wind chill values as low as 20 below. And then we have to pinpoint the fact that lake effect snow warning remains in effect up towards Jefferson and Lewis counties. That's where 1 foot to 2 foot, maybe a few spots close to 3 feet of snow. And that snow band could deposit another 4 to 8 inches of accumulation a bit farther east as it weakens and moves farther away from Lake Ontario. Current temperatures in the area, a mix of single digits, and yeah, it is frigid across the board. You factor in the wind, and wind chill values drop down below zero in most locations, and it's going to stay that way for a couple more days, and then we'll start to see some improvement back in the area. There's that lake effect band impacting areas, especially along Interstate 81. North of Syracuse, closer to Watertown, and that's going to be the area that sees that persistent heavy band of lake effect snow, and it's going to stay primarily to the north until we get more southwest winds develop on Tuesday, and that's going to push that band well even farther off toward the north. So the opportunities for snow after tomorrow will drop off to near zero for Wednesday and Thursday. They do start to come back over the weekend, and then by Sunday a better chance for some more snow showers as another storm system comes into the area. That one does not look a major one, but it's going to be cold for a couple more days. Highs only in the teens tomorrow and Wednesday. Low to mid-20s Thursday, Friday. Upper 20s to low 30s Saturday through the middle part of next week. Another front may come in by next Thursday. That's a long way off, but at least we're talking about temperatures getting near normal to slightly above normal as we go through the middle part of next week. That's a little bit better. Wind speeds around 10 to 20 miles an hour during the day tomorrow. Any bit of wind we have will certainly make it feel colder, and wind chill values tomorrow morning especially running around 10 to 12 below zero during the morning hours, 6 to 8 in the morning. Even through about noon, wind chill values stay below zero, maybe getting to a wind chill value around zero by 4 in the afternoon. You kind of get the idea. You want to limit the amount of time you spend outdoors. If you do have to be outside, make sure you're dressing in layers and you cover all exposed skin. And of course, if you're traveling to the north and northwest, that's where that biggest band of lake effect snow will continue for tonight and for the next couple of days. 4 below to start the day on Tuesday. In the afternoon, back up to around 13 degrees, so at least we're trying to get some warmer temperatures back in here. It's going to take a while. 5 to start the day on Wednesday. By Wednesday afternoon, we're back still around 13 degrees, but more of that south-southwesterly wind develops. That's going to allow temperatures to finally boost back up. Up near Lowville, that's where you could see a heavier band of snow, certainly. That could waffle a little bit back and forth. Could be a foot to 2 foot, maybe some spots 3 feet of accumulation by the time it's done. So the snow back to the northwest, the rest of us just frigid with low temperatures dropping down to around zero, below zero in some cases overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, highs single digits to around 10 to 15 degrees. West wind at 10 to 20 makes it feel even colder. Do have 20s coming back by Thursday and Friday, near freezing by the end of the weekend. Back to you.
Thank you, Brian. Now, this past